Alright, let's see. So, I've been kind of hot swapping back and forth between Ironclad and the Silent. I've been having good-ish runs with the Ironclad, but the Silent is starting to become a problem just because of all the new cards they're adding are starting to kind of bloat the deck in a bad way. At least confront the first boss. Did I not? I swear I did last night. Alright, I guess it's somehow forgotten that I died against Donu or Deka. Or are the boosts entirely separate based on characters, so I can't swap between them? Oh, that's probably what it is. That's interesting. I guess it makes sense, but I kind of wish the boost was for either so you could, like, swap back and forth between them. Well, we'll figure out how it goes. I mean, worst comes to worst, we die against the boss and we go from there. Let's just kill the little one. Work on the big one. I cannot understate how valuable Neutralize is in this game. I love Ironclad's setup, but the fact that he has, like, very few just straight-up free cards is kind of a shame, because some of those are really good. Like, some of the free-ish cards that you can get on the Silent are just straight-up amazing. But I guess it's also kind of a matter of... I don't know. Anyway, let's grab Escape Plan. I don't know if it's particularly useful. Okay, gold, become cursed, doubt, I'll take it. We've got a shop coming up after a mid-boss. Mid-boss might kick my ass, we'll see. Let's see, 12-card match. Madness and Backflip. So 1 and 7, Cloak and Dagger and Regret. Alchemize and All-Out Attack. All-Out Attack. And Madness. Alright, that's kind of helpful. All-Out Attack is a little on the iffy side. I mean, it does a fair amount of damage, and it's good against certain enemies. So I'll gladly take the damage bonus. Let me think. But yeah, Madness is going to be really handy. Just having that free... Oof. Let's see, do we... No, I can kill him on the next turn if we get 3 strikes. That seems reasonable-ish. Alternatively, no strikes, but I guess we get a Madness. I'll just pop it. Chances are it's not going to show back around. And we can still maybe sort of kill him in one go. Nope, still can't kill him in one go. Let's see, Escape Plan gets me another strike. I'm only going to be able to do... let's see, I'm only going to be weak for 1. I'm just going to avoid the singular damage this guy's going to do to me. Let's see. But yeah, how far am I into the run? Barely. I'm, what, this is the second fight? So this is hardly far in at all. Calculated gamble. Let's grab Backflip. Okay, and we got a shop. Ooh. Okay, normally I would remove the card, but getting Ice Cream really early on the Silent has some serious potential. Ornithopter? Yeah, let's just go Ice Cream. I very rarely regret using Ice Cream. Alright. Let's see. Escape Plan. Nothing. I could lay into him now. We'll drink the Strength Potion. I'm gonna need it. I could do a grand total of 13 damage to him here. Yeah, let's do 13 damage and then just save our energy. Seeing as we've got Ice Cream, there's no point in delaying it. Yeah, Ice Cream for my starting item is going to be fun. Probably. Okay, so I've got 4. I kind of dislike Doubt. Can't do much about it. I'm just going to wail on Lagavulin as much as I can. He hurts. real bad. But we've already got him down kind of halfway, so maybe we'll be fine. Alright, backflip. Into madness. Unfortunately, we get doubt again. Which sucks. Well, we've got a shop immediately after this, but I'm probably not going to have the money for it. And we'll just save the energy. Wow. He's only going to take down my strength by 1. I'm glad I had the strength potion. Unfortunately, he is just so freaking hurtful. I'll just defend. Cut it down to 9. I should be able to kill him 1, maybe 2 more turns. Kind of depends on what we draw. Oof. No, a little bit more than that. Let's see. Do we just block? Yeah, I'll just block. I could save the energy, but I think we're good. Okay, strike, strike, backflip. I was really hoping I'd be able to get... it's fine. Well, no matter what, we kill him on the next turn. Unless I somehow don't get a strike, at which point I'm going to be very surprised. Yeah, Happy New Year's, everybody. Except for those of you watching on YouTube. You're a little bit late to the game. Let's see. Grand finale, no. Outmaneuver, absolutely. At least in this situation. I only have 46 gold, which kind of sucks. Because I'd like to get rid of... Vajra would be wonderful on this one. Gambling chip is always great. Centennial puzzle's actually pretty good too. I don't think I want another outmaneuver though. I could though. Like it is totally possible. To just kind of chain outmaneuvers a bunch. Let's see. Will I be streaming till midnight? I'll probably be streaming till after midnight, as I usually do. It would be an odd day to not. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to decide on this one. Is it worth it for the second outmaneuver? Nah, I'm gonna save my money. It's common enough, we should get another one. I was hoping I'd have a little bit more cash for this. Alright, escape plan gives us a backflip. Backflip gives us a outmaneuver. I'm just gonna outmaneuver now and defend. But yeah, if I could upgrade those outmaneuvers, we can more or less chain them with ice cream. And just have tons of energy-ish. Sooner I get rid of doubt, though, the easier this run's going to be for me. But yeah, I've got approximately 5 hours to midnight. But chances are I'm only going to make it... I guess I actually shouldn't have used that strike there. Whatever. I'll lose my weakness here. So we're going to want some deck management. Acrobatics would be... Acrobatics would be the ideal. Because if I could actually start leveraging some of this extra energy, that would make kind of a considerable difference, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, leg sweep. I like reflex, but let's go leg sweep. It's helpful. We want to go up here? Yeah, we want to go up there. Okay, what do we get this time? Prayer wheel. Non-boss chests now contain cards. Let's see, do I heal now? Or, well, I'm not going to be able to heal in combat. Like, with Ironclad, you kind of have to wait. And it's like, well, could I fight something and heal? But here, no. Okay, so we have all-out attack. Strike. Backflip. Nothing. I guess not that it really matters. But yeah, all-out attack is good. I think I still prefer Dagger Spray. Because it scales with strength and a couple other things. Let's pop the madness, save the energy, kill the shield guy now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have to go hard on the Gremlin Wizard next round if I can. I guess if he's gonna hit me for a lot, and I can't kill him. Let's see. Escape plan. Gives me a strike. Yep. Oh, that's what this is for. Okay, neutralize. Outmaneuver. I probably did need to neutralize him. Well, I can strike him once. That was only going to do no damage to me. Let's see. Did I know Venomancy isn't a card anymore? Really? They got rid of it. Okay. I haven't seen it roll by in a long time, so I was kind of wondering about that. I've kind of given up on Venomancer builds recently, just because they're kind of hard to set up. Let's see. Riddle with Holes is kind of useful. Piercing Wail is actually pretty good. But it kind of makes sense that that Venomancy isn't a card anymore. Oh, right. Remove a card from the deck. Get out of here. Doubt. Let's see. So what else can I do? These would be useful. I really should probably be... Either I grab Footwork or I remove a card. I've still got every Strike and Defend in my deck. And it's starting to get a little bit larger. Swatching 54 and you're talking as if it was still available. They really did not announce that it was gone, unfortunately. It'd be nice if there were like little infographics of like, hey, this is gone now. But I guess that would take more time than it actually would be worth. Yeah, Footwork is generally always pretty helpful. So I think I'm going to go that direction. Because just the 2 extra decks is more useful than getting rid of a random card. Or 3 extra decks. Okay, so what do we have? Leg Sweep, Neutralize. Let's see. Might as well do Footwork. Strike, and then just a Defend. There we go. Yeah, this is good. Madness. Makes Strike free. And then, yeah, all-out attack, outmaneuver, and defend. In retrospect, the outmaneuver is a little bit wasted, because we don't get a... We get one last card next turn. But that doesn't matter, we got backflip. Strike, strike. He's only going to hit me for a little bit. Alright, was worth it. Cool. So you just started watching the Disgaea 5 LP. Would I recommend buying it for 50? Is it still 50? I bet you could get it cheaper at this point. From somewhere. But I would say, I mean, pretty much always the Disgaea games from like a time spent perspective, they're almost always worth it. They're good games. Let's grab Cloak and Dagger. I mean, I could more or less just spam... I could just spam nothing but outmaneuvers for just crazy energy constantly. And it would always pay for itself. Upgrading... I mean... Yeah, let's upgrade the outmaneuver. No matter what, it pays dividends now. Normally I'm kind of iffy on it because I don't need it as much. But here it is helpful. I should not have done that. Well, that was an absolute waste. I'm just going to get rid of that now. Because he hits me for a massive amount of damage once. Let's see. He's only going to hit me for 3. I'm not going to do all-out attack. We're probably going to want the next card. Let's see. Will I play Arc tonight? I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Arc tonight. I don't even have it installed, and it's huge. Honestly, what I should probably do is bug Durf and Luop and see if they want to play Arc or something. There's Footwork. I was kind of hoping I could get an outmaneuver so I could get the major energy bonus, but I don't need it. Okay, let's see what we're rolling. Well, this just bites. Guess I'm just gonna take it. I mean, I'll be fine. And we're saving that fire potion. Right down to half health. Ow. Okay, backflip. Outmaneuver. Strike. I'll take a little bit, but it's worth it. Yeah, my biggest problem with, like, with playing Ark specifically is as much as I would like to, because it is a fun game, I need to make sure I have all of my other content prepped for, going on vacation. You know, most people, when you go out on vacation, the card reduction is just the worst. Do I do it? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get him down to 52 at the very least. And his split versions are not nearly as dangerous as his big version. Okay, all out attack. Strike, strike, and not really a whole lot of point for leg sweep. If I had something that carried over defense, it'd be worth it. But I don't. So I won't. Okay, so backflip. Cloak and dagger. Shiv. Strike. Defend. Take no damage, have plenty of energy. Yeah, just having ice cream at start is going to make this a lot easier. Okay, escape plan, outmaneuver, strike, neutralize, that gets him to split, defend, survivor, take no damage. No, I did need the defend and the survivor. I actually did need the defend in there. Oh well. But yeah, we desperately need more draw-related cards on this deck. Okay, I could get him to split, now that I'm thinking about it, and save some of my energy. Yeah, let's get the guy in the back to split, especially if I get all-out attack soon. Let's do Cloak and Dagger, get him to split small, no point in defending, we're good. See, I've ever heard of Rumu? Nope. Or is that the, like, game where you play as a Roomba? In, like, an abandoned house? Because I saw that come through and it looked kind of neat. I'm just so busy. Alright. So I could have made this harder on myself, but I think I'll be fine. Let's reduce his damage. Yeah, I'll be okay. Let's start wailing for just one of these guys, because they're going to start giving me wounds, which is a problem. Ideally, what I should have actually done was gotten them all down to about 10 HP. Because if I do all-out attack, then I could kill them faster, because watch me draw it right now. Yep, there it is. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. And I've got... I guess I might as well do this. There's no point in energy conservation if I've already got 4 just saved up. My voice feels kind of weirdly raw today. I guess I have been streaming for hours and hours on end. Ugh. I need something like Skewer. Actually, with this deck, it might actually be worth it. It might actually be worth it to go and pick some of the more expensive cards. When possible. Really? Because we can afford leg sweep and whatnot. Like, no problem. Those wounds, though. Yeah, I don't have any way of dealing with wounds. But I guess it's not, like, that big of a deal. Like, except for that one really heavy hit that I took early on. It actually was pretty easy. Okay, so... these are questions. Yeah, now all Wander needs is a few Doppelganger. Oh my god, Doppelganger would be ridiculous on that one, on this one. Because it would just be free draws constantly. I would love that. Let's see. But yeah, what do we do here? Because Envenom is kind of helpful. After Image gets me more block. I like the idea of Alchemize, but I don't know if I'd use it as much. I don't know, what do you guys think? I could go for all three. Alchemize is kind of the least useful. Envenom is marginally useful. Yeah, I don't use potions that much. So, like, I'm kind of iffy on them. It's either After Image or Envenom. You know what? Let's go After Image. If I had Snecko Skull, I think I'd be more interested in it. Black Star. Black Star. Alright, we're going mid-boss. We're going mid-boss hunting. Because they dropped 2 now. So where's the largest concentration of mid-bosses? There's 2 over here. Huh. Okay, 3 Mystery Machine into a shop. Mid-boss. Here. Yeah, that looks probably the most promising. Alchemize would be good if you actually use potions. Alchemize would be better if potions scaled better. Unfortunately, the potions are all scaled for... I feel like there should actually be 3 tiers of potion. So poison 1, 2, 3, fire 1, 2, and 3 for each of the like tiers that we're on. That way they scale up properly. Because like by the time you're at the very end tier, you know, regen potions are kind of helpful. Weakness is helpful because it's a % damage. But like poison potion, it does as much as like a card. Let's see. Yeah, so what does Black Star do? Elites now drop 2 relics when defeated. So if I go hunting for them, we get goodies. Yeah, I think I'll just go along this path. I was trying to see if there was a bypass, just because we've got these 2 guys here. And we also have 2 shops on the way. Which is a little bit less helpful. Alright, so outmaneuver no matter what. Let's just hit him with the strikes. I kind of regret all-out attack. I probably should have skipped it. But yeah, mid-boss hunting is going to be kind of risky here. Okay. So... we've got hexes, but I've also got Afterimage, which should help a little bit. Let me see. I've got Madness, Cloak and Dagger. I mean, he's not even going to hit me yet. I'm just going to skip. Yeah, the other thing I'd pick up, Doppelganger would be amazing. Honestly, Skewer would be kind of helpful too. Alright, so let's do Footwork. I'm going to start taking some dazes here. Let's see, he's going to hit me for 16. I'd like to avoid that damage. I don't want to take too much of this, though. Well, this is why Skewer would be helpful, actually. Ugh. 7 week... What the... Come on! Alright, Piercing Whale. Outmaneuver. Technically should have done outmaneuver. An all-out attack. I'm gonna throw the poison potion. I feel like they changed the Chosen. Oh. I might actually die here. Because unfortunately I haven't grabbed a whole lot of offensive anythings. Yeah, the Chosen is the cultist. I hadn't even realized, but I barely do damage. I have no damage-related cards. So, like, I'm sitting on all this energy that I can't use. Because, yeah, all of my cards have been support-related. And the days are a problem, because I don't have enough draw-related cards. Ugh. Leg sweep. Cloak and dagger. Shiv. What is my deck? I actually don't have that many dazeds. I think I keep drawing them at bad times. At least we're, doing an okay sort of job of avoiding some of the damage, kind of, sort of, are you? I will kill him. Well, we have one poison left. But yeah, the Silent is ridiculous. The problem is the Silent is a really good character, with some really neat effects. The problem is he doesn't have the offensive. He is very surprisingly... Hello, sure. He is surprisingly defensive for, like, an assassin character. You'd think the Ironclad would be the better defender, but the Silent took that over, like, a long time ago. Oh. Thanks for the sub, Grove. Alright, so I'm going to be able to start getting my HP back here, which is really handy. Alright, let's do leg sweep and just start nibbles. Well, that does help a lot, though. Bite does more damage than a strike and comes with healing. Obviously, the max health reduction kind of sucks, but, like, whatever. Let's see, Cloak and Dagger, Footwork. I'll just shiv him, which does nothing. Okay. Outmaneuver, bite, and he's going to hit me for 10. There we go. But yeah, usually, well, not usually, I used to go pure Venomancy, but they've been adding a bunch of new cards, specifically to the Silent, which I don't necessarily mind that they're adding more cards, but they're kind of slowly reducing my options as well. Or, not reducing my options, it's bottlenecking. There's so many, like, cool and interesting cards for so many cool and interesting builds, and the problem is, very often, I actually just can't get the, I can't actually get the requisite cards to complete a build. So, the other night I was trying to go a Venomancy build, and I actually just, I couldn't. I didn't have the necessary drops. And, you know, with games like Binding of Isaac, I feel like I can kind of... With Binding of Isaac, I feel like I can kind of make it work. You know, you can kind of work around it because everything synergizes together. But for the Silent, there's 3 distinct builds that only have a little bit of crossover. There's the really heavy draw management deck. Let's just use Piercing Whale, get that out of there. There's Venomancy, and then there's Shiv. And if you can't go down one of those specific routes, you end up actually being quite weak. And it's a problem. I frequently will talk about, like, deck identity as something that's kind of important to have. If it's not one deck or the other, you just end up as another Rasputin deck. I guess I didn't need to defend there, honestly, but that's fine. See, leg sweep, backflip. So yeah, this is probably going to be a draw deck, just kind of relying on outlasting enemies. Which I'm fine with. I mean, we're already back up to 55 health. Have I gained 20? Yeah, I've probably gained 20 HP on this shelled parasite alone. Which is actually really helpful. Because more or less means I don't have to stop by... Is he dead? Oh, he's stunned because he ran out of armor. That does it. Discard 2 cards, gain energy. Not helpful. None of these are particularly good. I mean, I'll go Concentrate Plus anyway, because I often end up with a full hand. Sundial. Kind of helpful with this one. Setup. No. Flying Knee Plus, though. That's good. So have I seen the relic called Darkstone Pure-Up? It's one of the 2 relics I have yet to see. Yes. I have seen it. I don't remember where I've seen it. Okay, so we have the Darkstone Pure-Up. You're asking about that. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Let's see. I'm gonna get Phantasmal Killer. And I could get Mind Blast. I'm not sure about Mind Blast, though. Could also remove a card. What would I even remove at this point? A Defend, probably. Yeah, let's do it. I've got a number of other defensive cards we want to start giving them the boot. Okay, and it's the book of being an absolute jerkwad. Alright, escape plan gets me Phantasmal Killer, which is interesting, but maybe too expensive right now. He's going to hit me for 12. Backflip. Madness, which makes a random bite free. I'm fine with that. Okay, so we're trying to avoid taking 12 damage. Well, I'm going to concentrate. Let's get rid of Piercing Wail and all-out attack right now. That gets me 4 energy. Let's use Phantasmal Killer. Defend again. And save my energy, or do I just bite him? I'll just bite him. Part of it is I don't trust my inventory that much. After image. Probably should have done after image to start. Quick slash. Footwork or defend. I gotta go footwork. I'm gonna take some hits here. That sucked. Phantasmal Killer was not really worth using. I guess if I hadn't used the one bite, I would have been okay. Alright. So this guy also sucks. Might also kill me. Because not only does he have wound stacking, but he has... I still took a hit from that? Oh, yeah, of course I did. Okay. Outmaneuver. Leg sweep. Gets him down to 20. Defend. Yeah, the problem is, you spend so much time trying to avoid the damage he does to you, because he does so much. Alright, let's... pop the elixir, get rid of 2 of those wounds, get a neutralize, get a bite, concentrate, and then I'm gonna take 24 damage. I can heal myself, but I have to kill the Book of Stabbing first. And I just took 5 wounds. It only gets worse from here. Actually, don't know what dexterity does in this game. It increases your block value by 2. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Well, let's bite him. Backflip. Quick slash. Gets me a wound. Phantasmal Killer. Survivor. Just chuck the wound. Defend. All out attack. I'm desperate. That was a really good run, but we didn't have enough offensive power. to really make it work. I think the Book of Stabbing needs to actually waste an action to give itself that buff. He needs, like, 2 less damage. I think all he needs to do is occasionally just cast Strength Up. Like, alternate between hitting you and boosting his strength. But yeah, I needed something to make that run work, and I didn't get it. Oh well. I mean, really, I needed Doppelganger, or Malaise, or Skewer. Any of those would have been amazing. But, of course, I didn't even see him roll by.